Okay, guys, how you doing today? It's not really a video I want to do. And before anyone starts freaking out, and going haywire, no, I'm not quitting YouTube. There's still lots I can do, but don't worry. But recently, Capcom's been on the rage again, and I think it's because of a Street Fighter incident involving Chun-Li during a tournament. They had a mod that was not okay, and it made Capcom very upset. It was definitely a shocker. I don't think anyone expected it, so I understand them being angry. But I think because of trying to save their trust with the partners, they are basically nuking anything with mods now, including Monster Hunter. And this is actually hitting the community pretty hard because there are some really good YouTubers out there like Team Darkside and Peppo and all these other guys that are now being striked simply because they have maybe something modified or a simple mod in it. Now, the unfortunate part for me is that a lot of my recent videos and the future content I was going to be doing till another Monster Hunter game was going to come out were games that were, videos that were going to be involving mods like Custom Quest and all that other stuff. And now I can't really do them. You'll probably see now on my channel that a lot of probably 10 to like 15 videos now are privated, including like the Dodo Gama, the Great Jagras one, some of the Generation videos too. Just because I don't feel safe. I don't think anyone should be feeling safe right now if you do mods. So unfortunately, those videos are now privated, and any future ideas I had now with Monster at the moment kind of have to be put on hold or archived. I might as well show them. I had 2 videos that were going to be really funny and cool that were going to come out next in a couple of weeks, but now I can't do it. So that's unfortunate. Sorry, I have a little notepad here. I'm not trying not to be upset or anything. It is what it is. When it comes to mods, I'm not going to defend mods in general. Like, I think people that do the whole thing where they go into lobbies and join a quest and they one shot stuff, they're pretty lame. For other people, like, you don't do that. I would like people to have the normal experience with Monster Hunter 2. I'm not defending those, but the modding community for both Rise and World, and not just that, any other game that is Monster Hunter, like Stories 2 has some good ones that fix the game. We're not going to talk about that yet, but they make the game playable. I think mods make the game longer to play, in my opinion. Like, the longevity of a game makes it more fun to play and more things to do. That's why custom quests are amazing. You have visual things, armors, everything looks cool, right? It's great. There's games out there that probably wouldn't even be that popular right now if mods weren't introduced, and they support it. Like Left 4 Dead 2, perfect, right? We love that game. Risk Rain 2 doesn't need mods, but when you do mods, it's a great game too, right? Let's see, Rivals of Aether, you can have 400 characters. These communities put so much work, and they do get pretty much the support from the like, I don't know if it's devs, but they have workshop stuff, they have all the stuff, right? So they're doing great. I don't know why Monster Hunter is doing this, and I'm not gonna rant on them because I've been told not to do that. It's not a good idea. I don't want Capcom trying to destroy me next. But with this said, with the future of Monster Hunter for me, I don't think I'll be doing any for a while. The thing is with Monster Hunter for me, I like to keep going up, growing. We're now at the end game of World. The only thing left I can do in World with my friends is Fatalis. That's it. We've already done Elatrion. We've done everything else. So Fatalis would be the last thing, and then that's it. I have nothing else I can do. We've killed Arc Tempered, what's it called? Namiel. We killed Arc Tempered, Velkhana. And that's why with the custom quests, there's so much stuff we can do because they make both Arc Tempered and Super ones for the world stuff that we do. And they're really fun. They're really cool. As far as Rise, I've already beat it twice now, both on PC and Switch with friends. there's really nothing else to do, you know? So with mods, it makes the game replayable, you know, and why I even bought PC Rise was because of mods. So as much as it pains me to say, I won't be doing Monster Hunter for a while, and a while could be months, could be weeks. It just depends on when Capcom wants to calm down with the mods, unfortunately. Um, and that's something I can't control. So here's the biggest thing. I understand if you guys subscribe to watch Monster Hunter, and I get if I don't do Monster Hunter, you can unsubscribe. There's no, you know, there's it's 100% understandable. I'm the same way when it comes to stuff. You know, I would watch somebody and they stop completely doing it, I unsubscribe. It's 100% okay. There's nothing wrong with it, so I get it. Um, as far as the future content that I do, I'm going to be doing a mix of games. I mean, Lethal Company was pretty fun. I'm actually shocked that did pretty well. And I'm going to be doing some Pokemon because apparently Pokemon's been growing pretty well for me now after a couple months of that video being out, the Coliseum one. So we'll see. But until then, again, I'm just, you know, my hands are tied behind my back. I other than doing YouTube kind of pretty much full time, the only other thing I do is data entry or sometimes like side jobs for people like Photoshop or, you know, other things like that. So it hurts to know that even though I kind of in a way dedicated my channel to Monster Hunter, that I'm being punished for trying to spark like a creative or like a fun extent to the game, I guess would be said, you know, like make people see like, oh, well, you know, this is technically not end game for this game. Maybe I can try some new stuff. And that's kind of like what the goal is with these videos, is to get people interested and curious and trying harder challenges when it comes to Monster Hunter. Same with the older games, all that other stuff. And, you know, I just don't, I'm going to be real with you, Capcom, you know, all you guys, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe making videos right now for Monster Hunter anymore. And I don't think a lot of people do either. um, so until I feel safe again and my channel doesn't feel like it could be a risk for some strikes and stuff, Monster Hunter is a no-go. I'm sorry to say. The main reason why I'm so upset right now is because I had a charity stream set up or coming within the next week for St. Jude's, where we were going to do a 8-hour stream of different Monster Hunter content, trying to raise money for St. Jude's. It was going to be great. Unfortunately, half the ideas and incentives that I had for that stream are involving mods or some sort of challenge, and I just can't do them now. I mean, maybe I could do them on Twitch. I'll look into it. You know, maybe there's a different policy or something, but I can't, guys. I'm sorry. It hurts a lot. You know, I put a lot of work into videos. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but I work on videos for about probably 5 to 7 hours a day. You know, I'm always sitting in my chair dying. So it hurts. But yeah, so I'm just going to quickly end the video. You know, I don't want to talk you guys' ears out. I appreciate you guys for listening this far. But as far as the future, I'm going to be probably doing some Pokemon, Lethal Company, probably some random games, maybe some suggestions you guys have. But yeah, I think as far as Monster Hunter, this whole new Capcom thing, it's killed it for me. So I gotta wait until they calm down. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for listening, and I will see you guys hopefully next video. You guys have a good one.